Legends, welcome back to another episode of where I test every single vehicle that I can find in Forza Horizon 4. This is the number 24 1967 Ferrari Spa 330 B4. There's only 4 of these in the world, the real ones at least. Yeah, super special, amazing story. Have a look at it's a history, it's a Le Mans legend. So anyway, right. So this is a class 799 top spec. This is stock, as with all of the other videos that I'm testing in this series. Rear wheel drive, engine it's a mid-engined. Okay, so it's the same as the 250 LM that we tested in the previous video. Let's see how it stacks up against the rest. Looks like it's got an oil slick, but that can't be right because the engine is mid-mounted, not in the middle of the vehicle. Oh well, it's just a little glitch. Anyway, let's see how it stacks up. You see the ceramic coated exhausts. Ow. The sound in the game is a little underwhelming. You should hear what it sounds like in real life. Come on. So far, feels like a very good Tarmac race car, like I would imagine for them all. Especially at higher speeds, it feels very stable. But the tires, not good at all. Goodness me, especially at low speeds. You see there, like as soon as it picks up speed, downforce can start pushing the car down in the grip. It's a little unruly. It's a powerful vehicle though. Come on. As far as I understand, all of the Ferraris that we've been testing so far are naturally aspirated or normally aspirated. It's incredible to think that, you know. Alright, let's see the interior view. Very cool steering wheel. Feels like a Formula 1 car. Like an old one. Or a go-kart, you know. It must have been really terrifying to drive these vehicles in Le Mans for 24 hours. Obviously you'd have teammates, I hope. Sounds great from the interior view. Yeah, it's mesmerizing, eh? Like, I can see that you can drive this thing for a long time. You just need to know where its quirks are. 251, so not exactly where it should be for a top tier Class A, but yeah, it certainly has potential for great track driving. It's a little sketchy on the gravel. At lower speeds especially, but as soon as the speeds pick up, then everything's alright, all hunky-dory. Alright, now let's see how it does on the cross country. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, because it doesn't have a lot of clearance, you know, ground clearance, and the travel on the suspension, well, there isn't really any travel on the suspension. Maybe a little bit from the front wheels, but I don't think there's much from the rear wheels. Oh well, that's what we're trying to figure out, right? Nice launch. Here's where we need to be careful. You see, that's why I'm just feathering the throttle. You see, that engine's powerful, really powerful. Lots of red line real estate too. Well, actually not that much. Only goes up to 9, right? Oh, and there's the tires. Come on. Engine really picks up power over 7,000 RPM. Wow. The tires can't cope with that. Come on. Looks like the speedometer on this thing's broken. Come on. Is it even a speedometer? It probably isn't. Does this thing have a speedometer? It doesn't. What on earth? Okay, yeah, no, it's a handful here. That's why I can't really speak properly. You can see it. The suspension's not right for this thing. It's actually easier to handle from the interior view on cross country. Actually, yeah, it's easier to handle overall from the interior view. Oh well, it was expected, right? But we had to try. Okay, sure. It's difficult to chat, you know, when this vehicle is. It's challenging, but it always keeps you on your toes. So you can't exactly, you know, pull your attention off for 1 second, because then you just lose control over the vehicle. But like otherwise, it's very interesting. So 313.5. Yeah, it can be better for such a high-tiered Class A. Quite odd. Okay, let's see how it does on the drag strip. Basically, it'll emulate like a little bit of how the Mulsanne straight would have been on the Le Mans racetrack. Odd. The oil underneath the vehicle. Nice styling though. Let's focus on the styling. It's interesting. Le Mans. Le Mans. Let's see if we can get between these two vehicles. See, it's not exactly responsive, like immediately responsive. That's the thing. It like goes. Whoop. steering wheel. It's the only way I can describe it. Come on. It's got 5 gears. Amazing. Let's see if we can slip through these vehicles. Yay! There we go. Nice. That was tricky. Could have gone really south really quickly. 300, almost 300. There we go, 300 kilometers per hour. How many gears does that have? 5. Okay, so underwhelming for its rating. 101.1. So it's very good for Class A. But it can be better. Anyway. Alright, final little test. With a drift. Let's find out. I don't know, maybe. You know, because it does slide around a bit. Good burner, good burner. It's twitchy, so it'll make it a little bit more difficult to control. Let's see it in second gear. Ooh, yeah, it wants to grip. But there you go. That's a drift. But it's an e-brake drift though. Nah, doesn't exactly drift on its own. It wants to grip. Let's try again. Nah. See. Okay, so I'll try another e-brake drift here. Hey. Something. Don't know if you should drift with it, but I guess you could if you want to work on it a bit. But yeah, there you go. Each to their own. Yeah, this is it. This was the 1967 Ferrari number 24 Spa 330p4. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to support the channel, that would be amazing, and comment your thoughts below on what you like and don't like about this vehicle. Yeah, let's chat about it. Thanks guys for watching. See you in the next one. All the best. Peace.